Hello everyone, it's Kara and welcome back to my channel. 12-minute long video. Don't remember the last time I had a video this long, so I'm gonna do my best here. But yeah, it's May. It is officially Mermay month, which means that fellow artists and myself are going to be drawing mermaids. Now, that being said, I don't really have time to draw a mermaid every day, so this is my mermaid piece. Yeah. Lucky for you guys, this is a 2-in-1, so you're getting 2 mermaids, and I don't know why it took me so long, but Celine and Helly as mermaids. Don't know why I didn't think of this sooner, but my god, they're finally getting done. For those of you who might be new to my channel, first of all, hello, welcome in. I don't really do long videos very often, but I do them sometimes. Enjoy. But Celine and Helly are my original characters who I have been drawing over the course of the last 7 or 8 years. I don't really know how long I've been drawing them. Oh no. I guess it really doesn't matter how long I've been drawing them, but point is, they are my original characters. I love them dearly. I have drawn them numerous times, and they are based on the Milky Way galaxy, or well, galaxies in general, I guess, but mostly the Milky Way galaxy because you have our planets in Celine's hair, literally. And I know the Milky Way galaxy are technically not the colors that I use for Celine's hair. I've been told it numerous times before. I don't care. I do specific galaxy colors. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. This is just what I chose. But the point still stands. You have the sun and then you have the galaxy surrounding the sun. Typically, Celine's hair goes around Helly. However, I've been drawing them in cute little poses lately, and I have more drawings of them planned where they're doing cute little things. So the hair might not be spiraling Helly like the original piece that I did of them. But yeah, I do want to talk about the line art a little bit. So for the line art, I of course did the base sketch, but I did a new thing where I did a secondary sketch where it's a little bit more precise to make my line art a little bit easier to do. And I'm really happy with the result. It did make my life easier, even though it was like an extra step in the process. I've just found that sometimes my sketches are a little bit too messy or too thick. So having that nice, precise line definitely helped helped make inking easier. I do also want to make note that this line art is May's coloring page of the month on my Patreon, so the more you know. And as always, because I work with markers majority of the time, I ended up printing the page out to color, and that's where we are now. Now I'm 3 minutes into the video and I'm realizing I don't have a topic for today's video. Oh no. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to answer some questions from my previous how to get to know me video from like a year ago. You don't need to learn. Why did I say how to? What? I am leaving that little hiccup about the how to get to know me part because I think it's kind of funny, and I feel like people make voiceovers too perfect. It's really not. It's not so straightforward. I mess up all the time. So if you mess up all the time too, I hope you relate. I hope this gives you some comfort because I do too, all the time. As I was saying, I'm going to be answering some comments from the comment section of my Get to Know Me video that I recorded a year ago, just to fill some space and allow you guys to get to know me better. And if you want, you can leave me some more questions so I can answer them a year from now, because let's be honest here. Question 1, which I have a hard time believing I didn't answer in my last video, but I guess not because somebody asked it. When is my birthday? My birthday is November 9th. I am technically a Scorpio, but if I'm completely honest, I don't really believe in the zodiac stuff much, if at all, because I've never really related to my sign whatsoever. Also, while we're on the topic of zodiacs, I am scarred from doing any sort of zodiac art, so I'm so sorry if you're expecting me to do it. Maybe someday I will get over it, but I remember attempting to do a zodiac series way back, like when I created Celine and Helly, actually. And I got so much hate for making Virgo a guy. And I never picked it back up because that was a drawing that I got so much hate on that I actually trashed. Fun fact. I guess to go into a little bit more detail so those of you aren't like super curious about it. I drew a guy in a tank top and he was kind of muscular, but I didn't think much of it. I was still doing my cute little galaxy vibe and everything, but people just were not happy about me making him a guy with muscles. So yeah, that's the end of that. That's literally all there is to it. Anyway, the next question, do I draw animals? I sometimes do, but I don't really enjoy drawing animals too much. I have drawn like realistic cats here or there, and then I've included some cats in my drawings. I've also included a lion in one. Fish I've drawn, but I don't know. I'm not a big animal artist. I don't draw them a lot. Next question, how do I feel about pineapple on pizza? Honestly, I'm not a fan. I just personally do not like it. However, I love grilled pineapple. Grilled pineapple is so good. I don't like it with pizza toppings. I'm sorry. That being said, I am not going to hate on you if you do like pineapple on pizza. Do I think it's an abomination? Maybe, but everybody has their own choices, you know? I mean, I have tried Nutella on pizza once. I never ate it again, but I tried it. What? All right. Question 4. I believe this is question 4. How long does it take for me to ink hair? It depends. Am I drawing short hair? Am I drawing long hair? Am I drawing braided hair? Am I doing a certain half up, half down look? Am I including accessories? What am I doing? That ultimately determines how long it takes me to draw hair. Some people think that it takes me forever to draw hair, and yes, to a point it kind of does because I'm drawing every strand of hair, but it doesn't take nearly as long as it looks because I've been doing it for a long time. When you've been drawing for a long time, you start to speed up, especially on things that you draw a lot of, and I draw a lot of hair. It is my favorite thing to do, and it's very therapeutic for me, which is why you don't see a whole lot of short hair in my characters, which I know I need to work on that. I'm sorry. But I really love drawing hair. I don't know what to say. It is what it is. I love drawing hair. I have noticed that drawing digitally, it takes me a little bit longer because I'm a bit of a perfectionist. And when I'm working traditionally, I cannot undo. Even if I don't like the stroke I did, I have to keep with it. But digitally, I can keep redrawing the same stroke over and over until I get it to a point where I like it. Still, it doesn't take me nearly as long as you might think. You can always pop into a stream sometime. I stream on Twitch and you can watch me draw. Just say, yeah, a little plug. I am creative_Kara on there though, for anybody who's interested. I also do games. I play games, so it's a little bit of both. It's a mix. Keeping with the art theme, how many markers do I own? I have no idea. I don't even know anymore. I used to keep track of how many markers I owned. Now it's a mystery and I am terrified to even go and count them. If I'm completely honest, I have worked with several brands now and their form of payment has been in materials for the longest time. I don't do that anymore because I just don't have the space. I have too many markers. I don't work with them all. I don't need them anymore. And it's a little overwhelming. I'm honestly, when I go to move, I'm going to be getting rid of a good portion of my markers because there's just so many that I don't even use. So I can't accurately answer that question, but if I had to guess, I would say somewhere around 1,000 to 2,500, maybe upwards of 3,000 markers. I'm not even kidding. I have so many and they're everywhere. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Help me. Somebody help me. Yeah, sorry I couldn't give you a more accurate answer on that question. There's too many and I'm not counting them. I'm sorry. I don't know if this is going to be my last question, but it might be. Who are my favorite non-art related YouTubers? I find myself going back to Good Mythical Morning constantly. I still keep up with their content and their videos. I adore Rhett and Link, and I really love that they are including the crew a lot more. It's been quite entertaining. So Good Mythical Morning is definitely high on my list. And then Markiplier, of course. I was a huge fan of Unisonus, and I've been following Mark since even way before Unisonus. I've kept up with his content and his little like shenanigans for a long time. I listen to Distractable every week, twice a week now, because they're doing 2 episodes a week, which is fun. I also like LD Shadow Lady, Smallish Beans. I can't name everyone. Are you kidding me? Claire Siobhan. If you just ask me if you're curious if I'm into somebody or not, because my memory is not the best and I cannot name people on the spot. Help. I will say I'm definitely into suggestions, so if you have somebody that you watch that you think I might be interested in, let me know down below. Side note, I am committed to my craft, let me tell you. I am finger painting with glitter paint because my paintbrushes were not working. Yeah, that was awful. Anyway, to close off the video, I have an announcement. You all asked, and I am delivering. Over the course of the last year, I have been working on a coloring book. It is all about Galaxy Girls, because what else would it be about? But the book is officially available for pre-order, and you can find the links to pre-order it by going to my link tree. It is https. It's right there. It's in the top left corner. Yeah, that link. But yeah, super exciting stuff. I'll see you all later. Bye.